It was, then you moved it, then you moved it again. So
Huh. All
yeah,
right. All right. I gotta get that whole starting setup thing down pat.
yeah,
But
no,
we
no,
are
no,
live. All right,
no.
cool. So let's do our quick little intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the price of patience, where the price
Hmm.
of patience is cheaper than the price of regret.
Yes, sir. Good morning, good evening.
Cool. So, yep, to start off, I think we were talking about showing our setups and a little trading plans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I'm gonna be trading this new 150K account.
Okay,
Um,
sounds good.
no, today I would like to look for a big fat 15 pointer on gold or a 75 pointer on NQ. It looks like the market is moving in a nice way today, so we might be able to get something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right now, I'm gonna kind of look around to see exactly where my entry and exit's gonna be and all those good things. Did you have a setup you wanted to share?
Well, I don't have an exact setup right now yet, but we can go through yesterday's price section where we basically, I think around here somewhere, yeah, five. Um, so we again shorted the only pullback yesterday, and then we had this ugly price action higher that took the all-time highs again, and then we had a massive drop to 600s, even lower 500s, that you called out, and just basically continuation lower. What I'm, what I don't see, I don't see the reason why we would bounce from where we bounced, because for me this is middle of nowhere. I would expect that we revisit at least 300 still, low 300s, if not lower. Right now, so yesterday's drop lost the this week value area low, right?
Uh-huh.
This red line here, and now we are sort of rejecting from it once. Now we are at the level once again. So I'm curious to see what will happen here. Um, basically that's it. I'm watching this as some kind of range here, uh, right? I have to remove the magnet. So we have this support here, right? And the all-time highs as a resistance now. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna come down maybe to those 300s and then bounce from there, come back up, or we're gonna maybe lose this level, and that's we are coming back to the zones that I was talking about yesterday. If we lose these 300s, then we have previous week value area high at around 270, and if we enter there, then I think we might revisit 30K, maybe potentially lower. Not today, of course, but that's what I'm looking at. So right now, no trade zone. If I see reclaim of these 500s, let's say 30,500s, then I
Uh-huh.
might play long. If we reject that, then I might look for a short.
All right. That sounds
Um,
good. I'm
and
trying to
then
find the most recent gold contract while you're doing that.
hmm, and you cannot just type in GC or MGC and that's it on Ninja Trader or where you trade it.
Tradeovate, no, it just shows me all of the contracts by the letter,
Okay,
unfortunately.
okay.
So I have
But I
M and
think you are
N.
still in June, no? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I do June, it's choppy. When I do, so on my Ninja Trader, it's August. I just don't know what letter August is. I'm about to
Mm.
look it up, but I would think it'd be O because June is N, July would be M, August would be O, but doesn't seem that way. So let's just
No.
use our friend
No.
Google to see
Exactly. Exactly.
which one is August. GC August contract. Okay, not DC. It's going to be GC. Okay.
Oh,
I have to learn how to do that. Okay, we're talking Q 26. So the Q contract would be it. Q6. Use the previous settings. Okay, there's liquidity. Now we're down to a 3 point spread. Before it was looking crazy. Um, Another thing I'm going to look out for is the Dow. In order to hit this trade that I like to hit on the Dow, I need okay. Wow, wow, wow.
wow,
Uh,
wow.
I need mm, about 150 points on the Dow, if I'm not
Oh, wow,
mistaken,
okay.
which it sounds like a lot because it is, but the Dow does move 150 points. Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, we're talking about from 800 to 950 to the upside, or potentially from 890 to 740 on the downside.
Oh.
So this is in the perfect world, we're talking like a 2 hour trade could turn into a
Mhm.
3 or 4. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Okay. But in the perfect world, I can do it on GC because that is the easiest way. The quickest trades come from gold for me. All
Yeah, you
right.
mean because of the movement or because of the value of the contract?
It's because of the movement, the ticks. 15 points on gold happens fairly quickly. Like we have a single, what is that? A single 15-minute candle that moves 15 points. Look at that. That actually moved more than 15 points. That was about 22, 20, yeah, from 70 to 92. Yeah, about 22 points.
Okay, okay.
So I would only need half of one of those big ones and we'd be good. So we're in a trend where it'd be nice had I caught, my usual setup straight off the 14 and boom, I'd be done. But in the perfect world, we are disrespecting the 14 right now in the 15-minute, but we are respecting this trend line. So I'm gonna back out and just kind of catch some levels on gold. And yeah, if I can just catch some levels here and add that to my plan, I think I'll be able to find something. But otherwise, I'm waiting for NASDAQ to behave.
Yeah, I think we have to be a little bit more patient today than yesterday. Yesterday we did good considering how price moved or actually did not move. Uh, so I think today we have to be a little bit more cautious.
Yeah, I agree.
So yesterday played out in our favor. Today probably won't if we do the same thing we did yesterday. And to be honest, I funded one account yesterday, but I know I did not fund it, but we saved one, but I blew two. So, and I'm okay with that. That's the price I was willing to pay, but it could have been better. So.
Yep. Yep. I
I'm
feel it.
just looking. I'm just looking at the stream here. I don't know why my screen is. I guess because of this ninja thing.
Is it cut off or?
No, it's not cut off, but it's bad quality.
Mm,
Okay, we're gonna
yeah,
survive.
can't really see numbers that well. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let
Yeah,
me
it's.
uh let me make it big. See if I full screen it. Is it any better?
I don't. I don't think. I think it's. because it's going through the link.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Oh, you know what? It's not that. It's that because I have to skew the aspect ratio for it to fit. It's
Nah, no, I
that
don't think you think.
yeah, because look at my screen's the same. You can barely read anything.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, so I think it's because the aspect ratios are a bit skewed. There's probably a better way to
Okay,
do.
you know what? You put maybe you put if you're willing to do that now.
Yeah.
We are improvising and learning along the way. You just put screen, like make them both full screen, and then in OBS you can just put under sources. You can put one above the other when we need to swap.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can just like swipe one across and vice versa, huh?
Yeah, because the one that is above the other is gonna be visible, right?
Try that,
Mm,
and then I can just move this up there. Boom.
yeah, I know it's okay. Okay.
Let's check
Okay,
them
now
out.
people are seeing that we are a real thing, yeah? Learning.
Yep, yep. As always. All right, so yeah, we can always just swap that back and forth with the click of a
Yeah, yeah.
button.
Yeah,
There's probably a hotkey for it too, like what
yeah,
you've
we
done
have to set
before.
up everything. Oh, let me see now. Now it's on the live. Yeah, it is a little bit better, but if you compare it with, for example, this picture on the left, it's still like a poor quality of the picture. And
Right.
just my screen. So okay, we will figure it out. No worries, no problem. But
Yeah, I can see numbers a little bit better, but yeah, you're right. It's still blurry.
mm, all good. Never mind. So if you are watching, say hello. I know yesterday we missed two comments, but okay, it happens. But yeah, I'm not basically rushing in any trades today. I wanna take it slow, and I'm a little bit proud of myself. Yesterday, or with all the drop, I did not trade anything. Uh, After we finished, I did not trade futures at all. So it was a good session.
Yeah, I stuck to my word. I didn't trade at all today, except for just managing positions. I did open like a leap on Nokia because I
Mm.
got out of my swing on Nokia for a very nice 100% profit. Um, so yeah, I opened up a leap on Nokia. That's about it, just because there's a
Why
little
not?
momentum with that and the Trump stock. I'm up 40% on, some things that were called out in the red E, leaps for the most part. And I'm pretty excited about just leaving my portfolio alone and
Mm,
day trading with my like resting capital. So
yeah, sounds good.
yeah, okay. So
Sounds
here we
good.
go. We got gold kind of bouncing right here.
Yeah, I
Um,
just open gold chart on my computer just to see it.
Yep, everybody, if you're watching, just do us a favor, hit the like button, man. It really helps us get out to more people who are
Yeah.
looking to live trade with some people who, know what they're doing, people of all experience levels, very experienced, inexperienced, everybody needs help sometimes. So
Mm.
we like to show people how we set up our charts and promote the red E, which is where my first mentor, Mark, actually taught me a lot about how to trade. And of course I branched off from there, but learn a lot in this community.
Yes, sir. Same here. Although I learned more options than anything else, everything else I already learned like a little bit like before I joined. But regarding options, I yeah, everything I know about options I learned in here. So um, plus it's a great community for day trade. We day trade all together, live trade every day. So yeah,
Okay, just marking out some levels on different time frames, color coding them, things of that nature here. Okay, let's get that and that. That's my hourlies. And are there any 15-minute levels I need to worry
maybe
about?
while you're doing that, maybe you want to switch to your screen
Yeah, let's see.
if you
See how
have
that
it.
works out. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Because I'm literally just watching right now. So
Yeah, nothing going on right now. I'm not in
yeah.
any trades yet. I'm literally, I took like a nap and I'm literally just looking at the charts for the first time since the market
Mm.
closed. So
Yeah.
marking out new levels so I can see where I
This is
might be able to get some entries.
this is a warm up time.
Time for the warm up. All right, so this is good. Gold is breaking above an hourly key level. We just broke above a 4-hour key level. I like that. I do like that. So the green lines on my screen, these are going to be hourly key levels. The gold lines are going to be 4-hour key levels. And I usually keep that color coding the same. I don't have anything special on my chart. I just have the purple line here is the 14 SMA. The blue line is the 9 EMA. These just kind of help me to keep track of the trend. It's the way I trade. You're going to see a lot of people trade a lot of different ways. Um, it's just kind of works for me. Now, these EMAs are dynamic. They're not stuck to any time frame. So if I change the 5-minute 9 EMA and the 5-minute 14 SMA are going to be different than what they are on the 15 and the hourly and the 4-hour and so on. So I kind of like this entry. On the 5-minute, we have retested the hourly level. I'm going to, you know what? I'm trading a different style today. Normally I would go for a trade here if I were looking for something smaller, but I'm um looking for like 15 points on gold, and I don't know if I can count on this level to give me that.
Mm,
So let me
maybe
see.
already a little bit too high for 15 pointers from here.
Yeah, that's asking a lot. That's asking a lot. So I'm just trying to see how many ticks I need to set here in order for
Well,
that. That's
it's
fine.
not impossible. It's not impossible.
It could be if we're going into a decent uptrend.
Mm.
Um,
The
26.
market cipher on 30 minutes doesn't look bad on gold, if I'm honest. And if you zoom out on 15 minutes, we made this some kind of a rounded bottom, so we might see a pullback and then continuation higher. Um,
Yeah, the MACD actually looks like it just the bulls are giving us a surprise push,
mm.
surprise recovery push. It looked like the bears were trying to take over for a second, but all we did was go perfectly tap that trend line. So if I could look here, okay, cool. So now I have an ATM order. Uh, we're gonna name this one about 5.5 to 1. ATMs are on the 5.5. Okay, come on. Come on. 5.5 to 1 is the name. We're talking ticks. Okay. Good, good, good. So this is going to, as soon as I press enter, an ATM is the same as a bracket order. Basically it just means that we're gonna instantly set my stop loss and my take profit as soon as I enter a trade. I can always exit the trade early, but this just kind of gives me an idea of what I'll be doing here. So I'm gonna take a chance. I can always close this early. I do feel like the support is holding up. So I'm gonna do three full gold contracts, which is
Three
39.
GCs. Okay, okay, you're not playing today.
No, no, it's a 150K account. So,
Okay, yeah, okay.
I want 4,500 in a single trade. That's 15 points on gold. And she's okay. Let's see if she wants to come back. She already tested this trend line, and now it looks like she's pushing up without me. She's already 2 points away from my entry that I want. And my stop loss is only 2.6 points. So you have to be, if you're going to trade 150 ticks on gold with a stop loss of 800 on a funded account, I can only stop out 5 times or
Maybe
I'll
we
blow
try
this
to
account.
explain what is points, what is tick.
Right. So, yeah, on gold, a full point is 10 ticks, and ticks are going to vary by what ticker you trade, right? Like NQ has 4 ticks within every point, gold has 10, ES has 4, so on and so forth. So, in this case, one full point on gold, like gold right now is at 45.04 and counting, and that might have been a good entry.
Hmm.
I'd be up 1,200 right now if we got filled. Um, but my goal on this would be 45.15. And when I zoom out, I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
my
it
entry
might
there.
happen.
Yeah.
It might happen right now, bro.
Yeah, it's pushing. It's pushing. Well, the top of this trend line, that's what I was trying to figure out. This trend line is gonna take us to okay, and then we'll pull back. So the bottom of this trend line is, let me draw it out for everyone so we could see. I'm gonna wait for a re-entry on this trend line, and I'm talking this trade could take 15 minutes. This trade could take an hour, but I wouldn't expect it to be longer than that. So well within the time of this session. All right, so this is the trend line that I'm watching right here, and it's not perfect, but this seems to be where price is respecting. We took off of this trend line, and I think we're going to get a nice push because we have more than three green candles back to back. And we closed above a key level here, retested it, and then took off. That's always a good sign. Now, I think we're going to come back and retest the top of these wicks, which is 30.4504, and then just keep going. Now, the target that I have, 45.15, is below the next key level I have. So if we can just come back and retest this trend line, so my trajectory would be something like this. We're going to go up to 45.11,
Wow,
maybe 45
it's
13.
pushing.
Yeah, I'd be up pretty nice right now. And then
Mm.
we're going to come down maybe to 44.95. Hmm. In the perfect world, we just come back right above here. Wait a minute. Let me look at the last time it trended up. Okay, we pushed up. We dug back down into about 50% you know what? It looks like a fib retracement right there. Let's see. Let's see if it was just a little bit. Yeah, we got the 38.2 fib retracement and then it went crazy again. So when this thing finally tops out and I see that upper wick respected, then I'll go ahead and do another fib retracement. Now that was a mean wick, that first one, but I just missed my entry. Just missed my entry, but oh gosh, look at that thing go.
Bro,
Yeah,
target hit. Almost.
about halfway there.
Bro. Spot on. Nice. Nice.
Uh, yeah, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. When it comes to gold, I trade this thing. I'll remove this. All right, so that's one. Now I'm gonna do something today. Get my fib on, and this trend might be exhausted by the time I get in. That would really hurt my feelings. Asia session has a thing where it likes to pump, find a high, and then just go down for the rest of the session. That's
Sorry, I just saw our thumbnail again. It's so funny.
Yep. So it's like it'd be just my luck.
Oh.
Um, so I'm gonna leave that there. So we would be looking at a 38.2 fib retracement to 44.94 if it does come down here,
Mhm.
which maybe I'm lucky I didn't get in because I don't think it's gonna go to my target before it pulls back. And now I want to move my entry for the pullback to the 38.2, which is right here. Yeah, that looks good. If this wick holds, we're 5 minutes into this candle, it could blast through the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if it breaks this trend line, then we're looking at shorts. So I'm going to take a max of two trades here. Let me move on. See, what would my setup be on NQ and A? If you want to show anything, just let me know.
I still have nothing, bro. I still have nothing. 5 minutes actually looks a little bit like we are trying to reclaim this value area low of the week, so but still nothing. I'm patiently waiting.
Yeah, NQ showing like what I'm seeing is a bear flag. On the hourly, we're doing the first touch of the nine or the second. Wait a minute. No, not the first touch at all. Okay, we touched the 14, the nine together. Had a big drop from that. That was a 75 pointer and then some. Jeez, that was nice. Okay. Did we have another 75 pointer at nine? Let's see, that was five. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We went from five to 360. That was a 140 pointer. Okay. Um, bang.
Yeah,
Now we have
but yeah, we had. If I was watching, looking the same before we started, like points wise, we had a nice movement. But if I'm looking at the structure, it did not give me any entry. Um,
unless we're doing like I'm looking at what I'm seeing is like potentially an hourly bear flag right here
yeah.
on the hourly, but it's too early to tell. What bothers
Yeah, I
me is
see
these
what you're saying.
wickets.
Yeah, and then I'm just scaling down because 4 hours have like whatever bearish doji on the bottom, and this candle right now it looks a little bit more bullish than bearish. So my question is, shall we go up a little bit more, touch maybe 9 or 14 on the 4 hour, right?
Mhm,
We are also at the 9 EMA of the 1 hour. We might touch the 14. 30 minutes EMAs are crossing back up.
mhm.
We have a slight bull div on 30 minutes, but as I just said, I'm patiently waiting because from here I think it might go really like both ways.
Yeah, I could see this. Let me see something. I want some confluence if I'm gonna trade NQ because she likes to
Mhm.
overshoot.
Mhm.
Um,
And then give
so
everything back.
yeah,
Like
absolutely.
yesterday, what was that? Like 02 to 5, so 300 points in few minutes, and then 230 points back
Crazy.
on the hope. Uh,
So I see this. I would like the 14 SMA and the trend line here to kind of work together to give me a resistance. And then I would get in there. But if this turns into a bear flag, it's going to need to sweep the highs.
yeah,
So that's going to be a little uncomfortable. We're going to kind of break through this trend line. If we break through that trend line, then I'm also looking at a potential reversal to the upside. So, which would make an ugly structure. And then also we have another trend line that could be respected here.
yeah. And I believe if you zoom out a little bit more to the left,
Hmm.
we have even more lows that you can pull a trend line from.
Okay. Over here. Oh, okay, yeah. We kind
Yeah,
of broke
so
that. We kind of broke it.
we
Let's.
weaked, so I'm not sure if we broke it. That's why I'm
Good
saying I'm
point.
not. It's ugly. It's not clear. I believe ES looks cleaner.
Yeah.
Let me just check. I did not even check ES today, but um, oh, okay, I can do it here too. I was watching you. Let me move this. So yeah, this is what we were talking about, right? This all these laws. But if we change to ES or just ES, where is our ES? There it is. Uh, that's 90 minutes. So yes, well, no, not
So
even.
this is MNQ. There we go.
This
MES.
is not yes, yeah. Um, well, not even. We broke down from this pattern that we had. Yeah, I don't know. Forget what I said. It's not valid.
We could be making a head and shoulders on the 30.
Not valid. Uh,
It's an
yeah, we
ugly
could.
one, but
Yeah, we could. Um,
if we see another bounce off of that, the bottom of that left shoulder, then I would start looking for a head and shoulders retracement. But you're talking about, 6 to 12 hours for
yeah,
that to play out.
yeah, yeah. Because I would look. So horizontally, we had this, right? Let's say. Let me draw a rectangle better. So if we take those closures here with those here, we had this support resistance here, right? It's
Mhm.
10 points. Okay, not it. I could draw it a little bit tighter, but I think that's okay. And now I lost it. What I see on ES at least um 7,500 is the next level, and then we might revisit the lows at 73.50 because those are the lows from earlier. But I thought it was looking better, to be honest. Tidier than NQ, but it's that's not really the case. So
I feel it. I'm trying to get a hold of if gold is doing anything predictable, but it's really not.
45.10. You have a continuation, it seems, of the move
Yeah.
that you called.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's perfect. It's a perfect continuation.
Uh,
We're almost at my, like, I'd be up 3K right now on the
yeah,
trade.
yeah. I mean, you were aiming for 15 points, then it's already then happened
Yeah.
again.
I could have took profit at 10 and then just scalped another 5 and boom, been done for the session.
Okay,
But
now you wait for the, but okay, 15 points happened this fast, and we can find another one.
yeah, no problem. No problem at all. And it really helped drawing out the key levels and the trend line. So now I can kind of see what I think it will respect. Um, I think we have one more candle that's going to move up and then wick, and then we might have a down move. So according to these previous wicks, if we get a nice wick candle, I'm just going to put my entry right at the close of that candle at the top,
Mhm.
at the high of that candle rather. And that should be enough. Let me see on this. The history doesn't necessarily repeat itself, but it rhymes.
Yeah,
Ouch. Yeah, that would have stopped me out right there. From 77.4 to 80, that's 2.6. I can only withstand 2.6. So that would be exactly my stop. Damn, they know my strategy. That's crazy.
yeah, they're watching, huh?
Yeah, man. So I think it'd be safer to enter on the next candle afterwards. See if it can kind of push up a little bit. Okay, so I'll let it wick and start moving down and then enter on the next candle afterwards. That seems like the best plan. If I'm gonna move to the downside, um, sheesh. Is this thing gonna try and make it all the way to my target though, is the question.
$1 million question, huh?
The million-dollar question.
The 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. This is all the 1 hour fair value gap on MQ, MNQ. Mm, well, yeah, it changes nothing. I'm still not that smart. I think we definitely have room to come up to fix this last move that we had. Especially if you go on 50 minutes, those candles, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 candles straight down. I believe we should fix that. Or, I mean, the option is also that we come down lower, take the lows that we have to take, and then we leave this move down for later when we're gonna just go to new all-time high again. That's also a possibility. Um, I don't think I don't think we are bearish. Like that's it. I think this is just a small cool off before the new highs. Because even yesterday before the drop, we took the new all-time highs. So yeah,
Makes sense. All right. I kind of like this as a potential start of the pullback. Um, because we somewhat are touching the top of a trend line. I don't really know if I trust this as the top.
so you're talking about MQ or gold?
Oh, gold. Yeah,
Gold,
gold.
yeah, yeah, okay.
And we somehow are, yeah, because gold's moving a little cleaner now. NQ is like, what are we doing, NQ? You know,
Nothing.
unless unless we're gonna flag and we can go from the top of this range to the bottom of this range based on that last move, then I wouldn't know what to trade on NQ. There's nothing clear going on. Let me look one more time though, because maybe there's some key levels to trade
Mhm.
from.
Gold, I'm just looking at this pattern on gold, and if you look, yeah, 15 minutes looks like it wants to go higher on market cipher. Like you have the set of lower lows with bull divs all the way, like higher lows. Um, Money flow is curving nicely to the upside, made also a bull div on the bull div with comparing to the price. You might see a nice squeeze here. What do we have here? We have some previous zones, but they are not relevant anymore on GC.
I kind of like on NQ. Well, this is MNQ. It's not even the same. But I kind of like the confluence here. We have a key level. It's like a miniature 15-minute key level that has confluence with the trend line, that has confluence with the 14 SMA. So I am gonna just put a sell order here. I feel, oh, come on. Let me put my bracket order in. get my ATM on. Okay, so for NQ, I'm gonna switch over real quick. Boom. All right, for NQ, we're talking about, whoa. Okay, let's make that $4,500 ounce. Yeah, that's gonna be 4,500, and we're risking about 800. And the name of this is gonna be 5.5 to 1. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I like the confluence here. It's above a key level though. I just need it
If
to wick above. So if it can wick above this key level and then reject before the candle closes, then I like it. Oh wait, that's on the hourly.
if
Yeah,
I
that's actually perfect.
I may do some commentary real quick.
Yeah,
Just,
what's up, Los?
well, good
What you
morning. You
got going
didn't
on?
even say good morning. Yeah, good morning to you
Oh,
too.
you guys, I don't want to interrupt your TA. You guys were really into it, so I've been still.
Such a
I'm
polite
listening.
young boy, young man. I'm sorry.
Very mysterious of you, Los.
No. It doesn't let you know when I join.
No,
No.
I mean
Yeah,
I wasn't
we don't
even
have the
looking to be
enter
honest.
sign.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so um, it kind of looks like 2 days ago was it when we had a rundown? Yeah, right. And we
Mm-hmm.
made a what we're making now here. What I'm seeing. I mean, possibly we gotta. It's a we gotta. You would have to wait for confirmation. Is a W shape recovery, like a double bottom. Um, that's exactly what we had that Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was. And it's looking like. I mean, it's not looking very bullish, but give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm backing up real quick.
but you're talking
As far
just one
as
question. You're talking about MQ or gold?
MQ,
Okay.
MAQ, but I have 3537 for confirmation, which is also above a key level I have at 3526. So we could possibly make that that double bottom W shape recovery, whatever you want to call it. That's exactly what we had the 2 days ago, and that's exactly what I played on my non eval account, that simulated account.
Mm-hmm.
We had kind of have also some. Well, actually, the 1 hour doesn't. Yeah, you guys look at the 1 hour also. We're holding out here. I heard I heard Donovan say we have like some type of bird flag, huh?
Yeah,
Is
on
that
one
right?
hour. On 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, on the hourly, I'm seeing a bear flag. It's the beginning stages. Like it could turn into so many things, but what it's not a pennant. It
Uh,
doesn't seem like it's a rising wedge. So right now, process of elimination is telling me it's either a bear flag or it's going to just turn into, like you were saying, like a W-shaped recovery.
Yeah, it just doesn't have any strength here pushing up right here. That's for sure.
Hmm.
But we rejected. I have the 800 EMA on. I'm looking at them, and we rejected that twice. That's where I'm looking at the double bottom. That's a twice rejection. I have the 800. Also, key level I got at 305. I mean 364. Sorry, I'm blind. Yeah, 364. Um, that's my key level, and then right above that is the 800. So, but yeah, like you say, I think we can we can do many things here. I'm just kind of watching, just kind of joined you guys, but um, just like expected, I blew my account this morning, so I'm not trading. I was gonna get another account, but Lucid Lucid was a little more expensive today for some reason, so
You
I
don't
didn't
got
grab it
the
all.
promo? You got the promo code?
I do, but it was only giving me 30% off today, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I
Mm.
just
Maybe it's because how many accounts did you buy? Because I think they give you two or three accounts for with a bigger account discount, and then you have only 30%.
that's what I thought also, but I did it like without a login, like not logging in, and it still gives me the same.
Ah,
So
then maybe then okay, okay, maybe they
it is giving me 50% off, but the price is so I had to pay 95, so I think the price was like 180 or something like that now. So it did give me 50% off, which is what usually gives you, but I guess they raised their price. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, so I just decided to chill out. I mean, I just blew an account in one day, less than a day, so I'm gonna just I wanted to trade because look, we had a I mean, I could have caught something in this session for sure. Nothing like yesterday, but
Yes, I was just saying we were talking. I think yesterday we did actually pretty good considering the price movement, so we can be happy with yesterday.
uh, but yeah, you guys killed it, bro. I,
But
killed
you too,
my
you did
stop.
not blow the account, so
I
hello,
well,
hello.
I also killed it, but killed my account.
So you got a comment. It's fine, you got it. You will pass the evil, get funded, and get things right later. Shout out to you, Mohit Sharma.
Mohit Sharma in the building.
That's 100% right. Um, that's 100% right. Um,
Yeah, I blew two accounts yesterday, a 150 and a 50 funded, so don't feel so bad. I'm just gonna buy another one, and once we get that payout, it'll cover everything.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, Mohit. It happened to all of us. Got to take things slow. Yeah,
So, do you
risk
guys wanna?
management and of
I don't want to bug you guys, but you guys want to update on the old man?
Of course.
yes, always, bro.
So remember I told you guys he over made like more money, like, and he had to make 5,500 now.
Yeah.
So he made his account, like he already passed it. He made the 5,000, almost 5,600 almost in profit. He
Hmm.
made it, and today before the day ended, you know how the new session starts after
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Um, he was already up $500.
That's awesome, bro.
Let's
That
go.
guy is crazy, bro.
He's so
Oh,
consistent.
Yeah, but he is
ah,
consistent actually. Yeah.
yeah, man. I don't know. That's he's second funded, and well, let's see how it goes for his payout. This is the first time he funds a 50K though. The first one was a 25K.
Oh, okay. But it. I think it should be even easier for him now then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he's crazy disciplined. Like he knows exactly what he's gonna do, and he does it. Like
Yep.
honestly, I was telling my boy earlier, I was talking about like how I trade heavy. Like I'm looking for a $4,500 trade now, and it's just one trade and I'll be done, which is fine with me. But if I were to do the old man strategy with three gold contracts and it's moving clean like this, I'd probably be able to clean up it easy, like,
Yeah.
a couple $1,000s, no problem. And I get the price movement that's ideal for my strategy the day after I blow two accounts, which is crazy.
Mm.
Hmm. I don't know. I did a review of yesterday, and it was quite crazy that I did what I did. Um, because in hindsight now we haven't moved yesterday at all. When
Mm.
we were trading, right?
Yeah.
Everything happened later after London. So, oh yeah.
You guys trade
Mm.
options today?
I
No,
just
no.
Yeah, I just manage positions personally. I did add like a Nokia leap for
Oh yeah, I
2027.
saw that.
Yeah. And I'm still in Poet Leaps. But no, I found this one Discord that, they do a free trial and they pop out like an options trade around 11 o'clock every day. And I'm in like their free trial period. And the last 3 days the Tuesday they put out a 40 percenter on Cypher, which was cool. But yesterday I slept through it, but they put out a 300% trade on Tesla. I was like, oh
Oh
shit,
wow.
hell yeah. So I'm gonna see what they got for me tomorrow. What about you? Did you kill it in options?
Um, I almost didn't trade options today. I don't like anything in the morning.
Yeah.
Every for the past week or so, I've been making my money pretty much right before 7, like which means what right before like 10 for you guys.
Hmm. Hmm.
And today, I mean, I was I never really have a chance to look at everything really good. So, but whatever I go based off pretty much whatever you guys, well, everybody's talking about, and I go check it out, But I didn't
Yeah.
like anything, so yeah, I always go to the restroom, bro, like the first 30 minutes, and
Mhm.
then I just chill there. But no, I didn't see anything. It kind of took too long now, so I'm like, nope. I'm just not gonna trade.
Yeah.
And right
Same.
around my break, which is like 12:30. Yeah, actually 9:30.
Hmm.
I was surprised I took a trade. I saw Jack post a Meta Zero DTE, and
Hmm.
I went to scope out Meta real quick. It was right at a level I had rejected the 800, and I mean I took it, man. I didn't take the zeros, but I took a next week, and it was like a $1,500 contract, and I only took like 15%, just like 180 some bucks, and then I was done. That was it. That was all I took today. So
It's a pretty good light day.
yeah, like that was my day today in options. Nothing
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
What
That's
what
cool.
I have a question for Mohit Sharma if he's here or she. Um, what are you trading? Uh,
Mhm.
Yesterday, I posted 2 days ago. My portfolio was nicely green. Yesterday, everything went down in red. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I won't even look at it. I still have time on it. So just wait
Mhm.
for the reversal.
Yeah, I have like a Leaps account now. So I have
Yeah.
one account that's only Leaps, and then my other account is really only day trading. So I'm gonna transfer my Leap from one account to the other, and then just leave my day trading money in there and build it up because it's a small account challenge. I started this account with 140 bucks. It
Mm.
was at 850.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, this the beginning of this week, but it's down to like 750 now.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, still good, bro. That's
oh
what
yeah.
700%.
Yeah, yeah, it's almost like probably closer to 500%, but still,
Yeah, potato,
really
potato,
good.
bro.
Yeah, potatoes. But yeah, no, I need to get this thing to honestly 800 was my goal for the week. I got it because I swung Microsoft, and now I really just want to end the week above 800, even if it's 850, 900. I don't really care.
But that's very nice
That's dope, bro.
growth of the account.
Yeah, that's great.
You cannot ask for more.
If you do, you're greedy.
Yeah, yeah, more than greedy, bro. Like if
Yeah.
you're on that kind of percentage, if you ask more, bro,
Mhm.
then maybe you
How
just
how
go
long
and then hit the roulette or something.
how long have you had the account open?
So this is the third week of my small account challenge to myself because I stopped trading
Okay.
options for like a month, right? And then 3 weeks ago, I was like, all right, I'm only gonna put 140 into it, and I did. And then the first week, I doubled it to like 400, and then the second week, I made $3, and then the third week so far, I'm up to 750. So
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. I mean, and it's not, I mean, I'm not, that's what I'm thinking from, it's not like you really put so much effort into like, like trading every day and like looking for
Yeah,
setups. You kind of just probably go with the flow, no? So if you
yeah,
tried or you actually really tried, I'm sure you'd probably be up way more than that.
I do a lot better when I don't try so hard.
yeah, hundred
To be
percent.
fair.
Yeah, when
Like,
when you see something, you execute and you don't think about it.
yeah. I
Yep, sounds
realized that
fair.
like my trading journey, like even when I was first learning from Mark and like, the beginning, like I was doing it part-time. So if you learn how to trade part-time and then you trade full-time, you realize that you were never trained to be a full-time trader, and you have to kind of relearn how to, it's a different strategy when you're staring at the charts all day, because when you're
Yep.
used to staring at the charts for 15 minutes to an hour, then that's what you do. But when you do it too much, you got to have a different level of self control, different level of discipline, and yeah, I'm learning that.
Mhm.
That was a good entry on gold. I could have shorted that top right there.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think this looks on 5 minute, like potential quick short on NQ2. Let's see. I'm not in anything yet.
On NQ, I was trying to get an entry at 35.29, but we might still get there. We're currently at the 15-minute 9 SMA or 9 EMA. So I would like to see a push right to the recent highs. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but we'll see. Um, this was the hourly candle I was hoping would wick to the 14 and then die. Uh, Now on gold, we hit so I put my fib right at the bottom of this, particular move. And if we come to the 38.2, I'm just gonna go along. There's confluence with the 14 SMA and the trend line. So that would be lovely.
Lovely. Okay.
Ooh, there's even more confluence because now I'm seeing the 38.2 lines up with kind of the wicks. So my key level is at the candle body closes, but the wicks of those, that same level is right at the 38.2. So I love that for a continuation. Sheesh. And had I been in my original trade, I would have had to be pretty patient.
Be
But
patient. That's what we are practicing here.
that's really what we're practicing.
You saw a setup. You had a limit order. If you, um, that's what I tried yesterday too. No, yesterday actually I went full scalp mode. But day before that, by the way, I fired up a short on NQ. Um, um, yeah, what I was saying. So you had your entry zone, you had your stop loss zone, take profit zone. Only thing you can do is TP one, and if you want, put your stop loss to break even or in profits. But I don't want to. I would like to master this kind of trading where I set my TP, I set my stop loss, and I just let it play out. For that, I
I
will
know that
probably
one too.
not aim for 10-1 risk to reward, right? But 2 or 3, that's doable.
Uh-huh.
Short is printing.
Yeah, gold is coming down too. It's love. I think it's gonna work very well for my trading plan. Very well. How many points is that off the top? Okay, yeah, that was about a 7 pointer so far. It's coming now. Gold's coming to a key level, so we're probably gonna get a little bit of a resistance here, but I think we're gonna break it.
Yeah, we're just losing an EMAs and Q on 5 minutes are curving to the downside. So,
We're
well,
coming in touch with that trend line though, so be careful. I mean, it's a good short. I was just
we,
hoping it would come higher before it comes down, but I also have a short bias right now. So I might be a little biased because I wanted to hit my entry.
that's good. That's fine as long as it's realistic. I have my TP1 here at 460, so 10 more points. I'm already up 600. And I actually shouldn't TP this because I need only, I will say only 1800 to fund this account. So if we see a flush here, it would be stupid to take profit and ruin the, because if we come down to my original target, that would be it. So around 415, I believe. But I have the rule also, if I see 1,000, I'm taking profits. So I don't want to go against that.
Makes sense. Makes
That's
sense. Makes doubt.
yeah, I got burned last week on that. I saw it like several times. I never took profits, and almost every time I got stopped out. And so right now I'm just taking profits.
See green, take green.
Yeah, exactly. And not only see green, take green, but especially if I see 1,000 on futures, I will repeat myself: 1,000 on futures or 100% on option. I'm taking profit.
Hmm.
Well, here we go. 900. 900. Okay, I'm 10 contracts out and I have 5 runners. Nice.
Are you
I
trading your
secured.
funded now? FX?
No, another evil. I have one more evil, and I have two funded.
Nice. So you're trying to fund three and then copy trade them or what?
No, I don't want to do this
Oh, okay.
anymore. So I said to myself yesterday, I made some drawdown back on the 50K funded. I'm still down on the account, but that's fine. I need one good trade around. I'm aiming for $400 to $500 profit on the trade. I just paid my activation for 25K account. Um, and now I'm trying to fund another 50K that I saved yesterday. It was in a drawdown, and 1K I made yesterday a little bit over 2K, so I need 1,800 to fund this one.
Oh, it's happening.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
See, gold is behaving exactly like I want it to, but let me see. It only came to the 50% retracement on the fib, and it's bouncing right at 50%.
That's interesting.
I want to see
But
it
is
come.
that wait, you took the fib you pulled from the recent move.
Yeah, just the recent move. Because last time it hit the 38.2 on the recent move, and now it's hitting the 50. I'm tempted to go long, but I don't want to do it.
I tried earlier, but I forgot the values. Try to pull the fib from the whole move, like from the bottom to the top, and see where is the 382.
Know what I want to try. I want to try and short it to my entry on the long, but how much would I have to risk for that? Just the question. I have to risk 2.6, could go up to. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this candle close. Because this isn't even. I mean, that would honestly make a lot of sense, to be honest. But it's trying to wick above the key level. Ooh, right off the 9 EMA. Oh, it's behaving so well. I like this area for sure. It's gonna lie. I like it a lot.
I will take 3 more contracts here. Um, Come on, I'll take it. I doesn't want to take it. Okay.
Order
Now I'm down
filled.
to 2 runners, and I should have with that once 111. Okay, I secured like $800, and now I need nine, nine, 950 more. That's that's doable.
That's cool. I got in shorts on gold, so I am short two full contracts on gold. I'm up 300. I just want to see it go down to my entry in perfect world. Just gonna try and get some money off of this fake bounce. I don't believe the bounce.
I'm not sure if I believe bounce or dump. My stop loss is in break even, little profit. We are bouncing from 30 minutes, 14, but they are mixed together. So I don't. This is a consolidation.
Mm-hmm.
So it can go either way. As we said earlier, I caught a nice move, but let's see. We broke the structure on 30 seconds, so you know what? I might put my stop loss a little bit higher here to protect the high, recent high on 30 seconds. That's almost my entry, so I'm not risking a lot at all. Maybe $20. And I will look to add in the short somewhere around here. Let me just see what will happen.
And my shorts are cooking.
Let's go. Yeah, I want to add here. I want to add here. And
How much will I win on this? Now I don't even need to hit full TP on my actual trade. In fact, I kind of can't because if I do, I'm gonna have too much money for the day. They won't let me
okay.
pass the account.
I want to have that issue.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Definitely feel you on that. Yeah, usually when I pass these 150Ks, I have to lose a little bit of money just to make it an even 4,500 on the day, so I don't have that 50% profit problem.
Yeah. But whatever, I think if you're up or more or less like 30, $40, it's okay now.
Yeah, I mean, if you can recreate that, you know.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want some onion rings, so I'm gonna see if this place is open. New York chicken. Oh, they're open till 2. All right. Let me call in my order. Excuse moi.
Partial stop field.
I'm gonna close this while I order some food.
Yeah, we are pushing higher. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of the short.
Order filled.
Let me just see what I did. 600. Okay, I gave a little bit back. Not a big issue. 600 secured. Mm, I won't complain with that on that. Um, just let's see. I will try to short once again. I have a buffer now. Let me just see. I'm gonna go, yeah, 5 still pushing. Let's see.
See if this 50% fib holds up or not. It doesn't have to come to 38.
I'm short here. Let's see. Let's see if I caught the top or not.
This
Mm,
morning, this morning I was thinking about like the sessions that you like. Well, I know I kind of invaded you guys' space, but and we eventually are all three here together,
Yeah.
and of course, three minds should make obviously a lot better decisions than just one. So I was thinking probably me personally, only trading this session, like whenever I get with you guys,
Hmm.
and we all do work something to I mean, if we see the same thing, I mean, it should most definitely play out. So
Heck
that's
yeah.
just what I was thinking
Well,
this
that's interesting because I think all three of us are using similar but still different strategies and rules and indicators. For
morning.
example, Don and me, we are focusing on 9 EMA and 14 SMA. You are using 200, 800. I'm using market cipher B, you know. But if all three of us see the same or similar level with all
Right.
of our different things, then yeah, for sure it means something, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Um. So yeah, I mean, you are right.
That's a lot of
Because, and I'm
confluence.
saying it
Yeah.
because, yeah, and I'm saying this because I know yesterday you guys were doing NQ and I'm the one that went to like GC because I mean I just didn't like NQ. But if we all decide on, hey, let's look at this and whatever. So yeah, that's the reason kind of why I was thinking about it this morning because I'm like,
Mhm.
no, no, I gotta stick with.
And one more thing, if you were invading the anything, you wouldn't get the link to join. So you know, yeah,
Nah,
Now I
thanks,
feel
bro.
it's cool.
I was telling my boy earlier because my boy was watching the stream yesterday, and
Mm-hmm.
he's like, he's a new trader, completely new. So he's like, bro, like that Carlos dude was talking about the old man strategy, and like, tell me more about that. That dude sounds profitable, and I'm like telling him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, bro. So like, can y'all teach me the old man strategy?" I was like, "Well, Carlos kind of trained the old man, so I mean, yeah, if you watch what we're doing, you'll learn." But
Oh my god.
it was funny. It was funny because he was like, "Well, that's cool. Like, could you show me that too?" And I was like, "Well, like," and I was just explaining what Nick was explaining. Like, we all trade different strategies. Like Nick has his thing. He's usually looking for like you have your rule where if you see 1,000, you're taking 1,000. I have my rule where I'm looking for like 4,500 on the trade. Like I don't know many people who have that 5 to 1, you
Yeah.
know, outlook. And then Los, he kind of does his own thing. Um, yeah, Los, if you had to put your strategy into words, like what would you kind of say that you're looking for, like on a trade, on your average trade?
I'm kind of more like a scalper, bro. So I don't really look for much, especially because every time I do look for, no, it just does me dirty. So I lose my confidence to let trades run. So yeah, I kind of I need to work on that, bro. I don't really have myself many rules on this, and that's probably the reason why I keep blowing these accounts. I need to set myself some rules and like follow a certain system, and I don't know, maybe things will change. Um, I need to get more serious about this thing, about as
L-
far as the
Look, you are
crypto.
working, bro. You are working. You're trading and working. I told you months ago. I have so much respect for what you're doing because you're trying hard. We are sitting here and Donovan is in the evening. I'm in the morning. I got up to trade. He stayed up to trade. Um, you just finished your work, bro. So um, I don't know. I guess I just want to sound smart, but find a window where you can commit an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of for trading and with options. If I was in your situation, I wouldn't even trade options. Day trade. I would play lips. I would play swings like 2 3 weeks out, and that's completely fine. That's one thing. The second thing that you just said about scalping strategy, I had the similar thing, or I still have, where I think I have I have spent so much time on the charts that I'm trying to read the market movement in the moment, and I won't stick with one. given strategy. I will see what's happening, uh, and I will play accordingly, according to what I see, right? So for example, even now I scalped again, based on 5 minute, 5 seconds, 5 seconds break of structure after I know that 5 minute looks like it wants to come lower. So um, yeah, just don't mix everything, And you're talking now about GC and NQ. I decide I'm sticking with NQ. I'm not. I won't jump between NQ, ES, GC, whatever. Right? It it costed me too much. So right now I'm just sticking with NQ, and I'm good with that. So that's maybe one thing that try to implement that, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, for me, it's just, if I trade something different, I have like exactly a profit target that I'm looking for. Having a
Mm-hmm.
stop loss and a profit target been the biggest thing that's made a difference for me. Like I only risk 800 to make 4,500. I mean, it sounds great. It sounds great. But it feels amazing when it works out, when I actually stick to it. And like once you set those parameters and you see a trade play out and it goes in your favor, I think you'll feel a lot more comfortable doing it again and again and again until
Yeah.
you're like, you know what? This is what I would say I'm proud to say is my strategy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
definitely, bro. I feel that one. Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, that's what I told my boy. I was like, yeah, so Carlos, I don't, he seems like, I literally told him this. Like, Carlos is kind of a newer trader. He doesn't really have a particular like strategy that trades all the time, but he's really good at like knowing the fundamentals. And then, yeah, I pretty much just called you a scalper because, yeah, and I'm pretty happy with that because you were saying the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as far as futures goes, yeah. As far as futures, yes. Um, but and as far as the options, I know you said, Nick, you know how you're saying that I work and you personally wouldn't even day trade,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I don't really have the time and to do it. So, but then I learned, or I mean, I've noticed that the most money I've made is day trading, and this and swing trading, man. The problem with me on the swing trades, I have time, and if I'm at a loss, it's so hard for me to cut my losses. I'm like, oh, it's all right, I got time, and then that time it's just that time never helps me. It just never goes to where I need it to go, and I have an issue with letting them run to 100%. So that's where my swings kill my. So if not, I would have been so nice and profit, like to my
Hmm.
all-time profit, Cause but my swings kill me all the time, bro. So
It's interesting because
I
I'm the opposite. My day trading on options killed my
yeah, no,
portfolio.
not me, man. So it like when I was at home, look, tell you this much, man. I made, remember when I was at home, not working? I
Yeah.
probably made around that month. I probably made around, I mean, for me, that was nice money because, I probably made around 10.5, right?
Hmm.
Nice.
In the month. But even low like that, I ended up negative, bro, because I bought expensive contracts at swings that
Mm-hmm.
I bought like three weeks 2 weeks out, and I let them run. I'm like, nah, like I see 300 400 $500 loss. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait, I got time. And it never just comes, and it just kills me, bro. And I let them, once I'm up, like, I mean, I'm down like 80 90%. I'm like, oh, well, might as well leave it. So I
Mm-hmm.
end up leaving the whole 100%, bro. And so after I made that 10.5 or around, or so, I still ended up that month negative, bro. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
like so dumb, like I made so much money. I had days day trading for like 1,600, 800. My minimum days day trading were like $500, bro, or 500 something. And then all my swing trades came to kill my whole month, bro. So yeah, not the swing trading. Yeah, I have a UNH right now that I'm having the same issue. I haven't cut it out, and I had a chance today to take a $50 loss and cut it out, and I thought it was actually gonna run, so I left it. And yeah, man, that's what I got right now. After this one, man, I am done with swing trading. I mean, unless
Bro,
I don't know,
as long as you know what works for you,
yeah,
as long as you understand that, that's fine. I had this very similar situation yesterday when actually 2 days ago when I was up on everything, and I was like, you know what? I have some time. I will just let it run. And yesterday everything crashed. I mean, crashed, pulled back. I'm in red.
Crash.
You know. So and I figured my issue was I thought I bought enough time, but those were not leaps. Those should have been day traded, like day trades with some time on. But since we, for example, Palantir was at my resistance, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave it, and it pulled back like crazy from plus 70%, it went down minus 50%, and I'm like, now I will just leave it and whatever. But yeah, so I think if you're swinging, then don't even swing. Just don't buy lips like months out, not 2 3 weeks, but
So
2 3 months.
yeah, I've thought about that, but then if I do that, then I'm left with not enough capital for me to day trade as I like to day trade.
I
So
understand.
that's why,
Yeah.
yeah. Like for example, today I was gonna actually take a trade on. I was thinking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, ticker NOW. And then Marvel, bro. I was gonna get like a month out, right? But I was like, man, nah, I'm done with. And I'm so glad. Look what happened today.
Yeah.
Went
Yeah.
down so far,
Well,
you know.
well, my advice to you, I would say, so when I learned how to swing trade, number one, you're swing trading, you got to look at can't look at small time charts. It sounds like
Yeah.
you're spin trading
Yeah.
because they're like plays that you're hearing people say. Maybe I don't know if that's exactly why, but it just sounds like you got to look at the chart on a weekly
Yeah.
or monthly time frame, and you
Yeah.
got to really give yourself enough time for the swing trade, like especially when you're doing leaps. And then also another problem that we have in the red E is that if you're not careful, you'll buy something when it's at a high, like Marvell, probably not the
Mm.
best right now. Like, no matter
Uh,
how euphoric a stock is, there's always a pullback. So you just gotta wait
Mm-hmm.
for that pullback. Like with now, I think it's a good time to buy a leap. But if I had a smaller account and I'm doing leaps, which I do, like I always look for tickers that are affordably priced for leaps, like 1, 2, 300 bucks tops.
Mm-hmm.
Like
mhm.
these trendy names and stuff, they sound good to get leaps
Yeah.
in, but if you don't have the account size for it, then
Yeah. Then it's
it's
not a play for you. Yeah.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
my best advice to you is
Yeah.
look for leaps that you can afford in a small account
I
because
couldn't
Right.
agree more.
like SoFi is
Right.
a really good one. Like I'm also in Nokia is a really good one. BlackBerry is a really good.
Yeah.
Transformer puts out a lot of small account leaps. So check
Yeah.
their
Yeah. Yeah.
account.
Or is that me or is that him?
That was my seatbelt. I'm
Oh.
driving to get some onion rings right now.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Thanks for that advice, guys. That's actually I've actually been trying to be work on that. Just how you said the small leaps that I can afford.
Hmm.
And I guess I also have an issue with that because I wasn't actually in a Nokia. I was in a Leap, but then I saw some profits, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take it, and I had till the January 27th, so
Hmm.
uh, I took, and it wasn't much, man. It wasn't even like I don't know, probably was probably like not even 50%, somewhere around there maybe.
Hmm.
Um, and I just simulate the returns, and it's like
So
it's small, it's a small ticker, and unless I buy so many contracts, I feel like I just feel like the return is not enough for me.
Yeah, because
So
you're used to day trading returns, right? So I think
yeah, and
yeah, I had the same problem. What I would do is only get leaps that you can afford 2 to 3 contracts on, and then when it finally gets to 100%, take profit on one, if not two of the contracts, and then boom, when that runner's free, and then you got your day trading money back.
uh yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, definitely something that it's like more secure, for making some profits. Yeah. I
Yeah,
just
it's
like you just said, I'm used to more like day trading now and quick money, I
uh-huh.
guess. But then also
yeah,
there's the
because
risk, of course.
I was mixing also time frames. I got stuck in the time frames for that they're meant to be for day trading, and I tried to play lips on that, and it's not working. And as Donovan said, look at the monthly, weekly. 4 hours and a maximum 1 hour if you want to buy lips, and everything else below that, like 4 hours and lower, is for day trading.
Yes.
Even if you buy 2 3 weeks out, if you see 40 50 60% gain, take them, right? So
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, of course. I always look at the higher time frames. Even when I'm day trading, bro. Well, I mean, I go all the way from the daily 4 hour, 1 hour, and into my 10 5 minute. I even for day trading, I always do that. Oh, but yeah.
You got the right idea. It's all about that damn expiration date because with options you got to worry about delta. So
Right.
I feel like the best traders that I've met, like, well, like you gotta notice that even the good traders in our group, they all have different styles. Like Rob is
hmm
super aggressive. He's
yeah.
super. Rob loves high risk trades, but Rob has a huge account. Rob's a 7-figure trader. Like I'm not trying to put his business out there, but I know Rob pretty well. But
Yeah.
Rob makes more money than Mark, but like Mayhem's another 7-figure trader. Like Mayhem, when he puts stuff out, if you go back and look at his channel, see how many contracts this dude puts out for his freaking
Yeah.
trades. This dude's buying
Oh,
like
yeah.
crazy, like 20, 30 contracts for leaps that are like 7 grand or something like that. So he's not playing around. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know, so you got to just keep that in mind. But Mayhem puts out some really good plays, but a lot of them are expensive, and he can afford for them things to go like down 50% and then, still hold on. Whereas
Mm-hmm.
Mark's cutting his trades at 20%, and Rob likes to build a cushion with day trading, and then he'll buy a swing, and then
mm
he'll use his day trading money as his stop loss for his swing. But,
Mm-hmm.
he has the money to play around like that.
Yeah. No. No. Yeah. Everything you just said, I've definitely noticed, bro. So. Yeah,
Facts. Yeah.
mayhem. For sure. Yeah.
I'll be right back,
Yeah.
y'all. I gotta step in and order this
yes,
for
sir.
they close. Gold, better do what you need to do. I want to see 44.94.9.
Mhm.
Let's go. Wow, perfect short. Let's go. Drop it. No, straight back
Being
up.
in here with you guys, bro, it's awesome, man. For real. Dope. A lot. Yeah.
Let's go. Look, we said we are getting funded you this month, so it month is still early. So
Yeah.
buy buy the account, and really think about this Apex. Although you have to pay the activation, if you blow it, you blow just $40 on a 50K account, and when you pay the activation, you pay 110 altogether. So it's only $20 more. But it gives you that buffer. So I mean buffer. It's if it happens that you blow the account, you blow $40, not 90, right? So you can
Yeah.
buy another one. And in the meantime, you will make this 90 $70 that you need for the activation.
Right. Hey, but I just heard a lot of bad things about Apex for like when it comes to actually payouts. I mean, not that I'm even close to that, but when it actually comes to it, apparently Apex, I've heard a lot of bad things about for payouts. I'm sure you probably have too.
Well, I don't know. I will see, but for now, I like the rules because you have to be consistent. I mean, there is 50% consistency rule. You have to trade 5 days. You have to have 5 profitable days, which are $250. So that's a little
That,
bit
that's it,
more than
funded?
usually. Huh?
That's your funded rules? Everything
Yeah,
you just mentioned?
yeah. Because
Okay.
you can get funded in a day. They don't limit you with that, so you can pass the eval in a day. They allow that, but when you get funded, there are some rules. But again, as I said, that's why I say I'm trading right now the evaluation account, and for the funded one, I will look just for the nice trade, take for 500 because yesterday I made 420. So okay, that was my first profitable day. First day I went into a drawdown. Second day I made money back, some money back. So I'm gonna stick to this 400 500 a day and just take it slow. I don't care
Hey,
if it takes 2 weeks or the whole month
uh,
to be eligible for the payout.
what you just said is the key for me, bro. I wanna pass an eval in a matter of I want to. That's my problem in life. Like I want everything quick, and anything that I want, I go get it. I mean, if I can,
Yeah,
obviously. Like it's
yeah.
just I'm a hothead, bro. Like if I whenever I've bought cars or like even like the jet ski that I bought when I was young,
Mm-hmm.
I just woke up one day, I was like, hey, I want to go jet skiing instead of renting one. I'm just gonna go buy
Same,
one.
same,
And
bro. Same.
yeah, so and that's how I blow. That's I think that's a lot. I have that issue, and I
Yeah,
think
but
that
with evil, that's fine, but you cannot treat the funded account the same. I learned that because I got funded like 20 times. I blew every single account.
that's crazy because man, I think I don't know if I feel like once I just need. It's like I told you guys. I think I told you guys early, one day. I feel like that's just a super heavy resistance for me. Once I am able to get even pass an EVA, bro,
Bro,
I'm a go.
I haven't passed the evil like in weeks. And
Really?
now in 2 days I passed two accounts. So and for these evils, I think I go a little bit too aggressive. Um
Mm-hmm.
but I mean
It's
it
working.
it does or it doesn't, but it's quick. you know.
Hmm. Yeah.
So and you cannot pass the evil as soon as possible with two contracts. You have to go with 15, 20, 30 contracts and you have to scalp.
Right.
If or you full port and wait for your target, but you have to be more aggressive than you should if you want
You
to
know
pass in one day.
when I just started, Nicholas, bro, I just with the first e-balls that I bought, I would go 40 contracts heavy all the time, and remember I was that I don't know if you remember at the time, but I'll tell you I was so close. That's the times when I actually passed it. There's a time where I actually passed it. I made the over 3,000, and
Hmm.
then there was a trade that was left on there, I guess, like an order, and it failed, and I didn't even know about it. So it brought me
Uh,
down like 1,200, and I was never able to make it back to that
but
3,000. But I was
that played with your psychology, right? Mindset.
yeah.
So I mean, it never happened to me that I leave the order open. Um, but I mean, lesson learned. Okay, now you know you can do it. For example, now I had 1,000 profits. I gave everything back because I tried to make another 600 quickly. That doesn't go. Now I have to do it all over again right now as we speak.
Right.
But I'm okay with it because I know I went aggressively in. So fine. Now I have to wait a few minutes just to see what will happen. But I think we're gonna go higher. Uh, but yeah, I mean,
Let's see.
I think the worst part is, I mean, the worst, let's say the worst, but you know what you're doing and you know what you should do. It's just do it, you
Hmm.
know?
So how I blew my account this morning. I wish I could show you my the trade I took this morning. It played out, bro. I mean, you know how we were dumping in the morning,
Mhm.
or I don't know if you were up, or I mean at night for you, whatever it was. Um, I took a trade because I had a trend line, and I don't know what else that I went off of this trade, but the thing is that I went heavy, well, heavy to what I had, 15 contracts in, and that came to take me out pretty quick. I only had like 700 to lose, and but man, just took me out and then went so hard up, bro. So I mean, my trade was right. It's just that I went too heavy, I guess, and didn't have enough time for the time because it didn't go down too much. I mean, it didn't go too much before my play actually played out.
Yeah, but it went too
So
much. It went too much comparing to what you had to risk.
yeah, that was how I blew my account
And
this morning.
also, even if I go heavy, I don't like to risk more than $200 on a 50K account. Doesn't matter if I go with two contracts or 55 contracts. Okay, then maybe it will be 350, but not the first trade. The first trade won't be that heavy.
Mhm.
You know what I noticed when it comes to like funded accounts, like I always make money first.
Yeah.
Like I'll make like $1,000
Mm-hmm.
and then shit'll go left. Because like I just for me, what fucks me up is I can't stand to have a losing P&L for a day. Like
Yeah.
as soon as I
Mm,
get negative, I'm like, oh, I got to get positive again, and then
Yeah.
I dig the hole deeper, and then I'll
Yeah.
go to the account.
Yeah.
mm. Happens to me as well.
So I think that's the biggest thing I need to do. The most successful time I had where I almost got a payout was when I go into the Trade of Eight settings and I set like a daily loss limit, and when I hit that limit, it kicks me out.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing for me to do until I can just get the discipline on my own to say, okay, I lost two trades. I'm done. I'm not gonna scalp anything. I'm not gonna do anything because I think what it is that the price action on that day is not conducive to my strategy for that day. So I just need to,
Exactly. Exactly what you said. It's all good. And
yeah,
and if you want to be successful day traders, then we should not take trades every day.
yeah,
Full stop. You know.
Yep.
yeah.
So.
And today it felt good taking a day off. I didn't really, look at charts with any intention of taking profit, just managing positions. So until now,
Mhm.
and I think I want to go along here.
Yeah. Same, but it keeps rejecting somehow.
I think I want to go along here for a couple contracts. Um, I could be wrong though. Let me see. Let me look at my screen. On my computer, we're still respecting the 50% fib. And we're back above the key level. Are we not? We are. Hmm. So this could be a good setup. We got our first green candle. First green candle. Oh, lovely. Okay. Never
What just
mind.
happened?
Never mind. Okay, it says I'm gonna come to your entry, Davis. Yeah. You wanna just keep your entry right there? Cause I would be hurting right now had I got in on that trade. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
I love it. I love it. Just a little further. A little further. You're under the 50%. You might as well go to the 60, whatever. Man, don't you love how, like, in the moment as a candle is forming, it just makes it look like something it's not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll be right back, guys.
That's cool. I think that's what fucks me up the most is I'll see a candle. I'm like, oh, this candle
Mm.
after that candle, and the candle's not closed, mind you. But it
Yeah.
just in my brain it triggers something where I'm like, I've seen this before. I know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen next. And then
Yeah.
the candle changes, and I'm like, I should have waited for that fucking candle to close.
Yeah.
I swear, if this tries to wick before it gets me in the trade, I'm gonna be pissed. But it's coming right to my entry just like I planned. 15 pointer. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A little bit more. A little bit.
Order filled.
Yes. Let's go. Now don't stop me out. Don't you dare stop me out. I waited all this time. Oh, you better respect my levels. No, but the good thing about this entry is if it does stop me out, then it has invalidated my setup and I can prepare for it to break the trend line and go short. This is the 38.2 fib. Exactly. Oh, yeah, that was good.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
I channeled my inner Rob too. I did like a little
Yeah.
trade earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I got a little bit of a cushion, and now I'm using that cushion. Oh my gosh. I swear you better not. You stay away from my stop loss. I'm gonna make an altar to the fib gods if this works. All right, 300 bucks and counting. Let's go.
That's nice.
It's not too late to get in this thing, bro. If you want a nice little gold trade, I think
No,
my setup is cooking. Oh yeah, you're Nasdaq. You're Mr. Nasdaq.
Mr. Mr. Oh,
Mr. Nasdaq.
MRNQ.
God.
Ah,
All right, I'm gonna go get my food. I'll be right back.
yep.
You make sure that price doesn't go to my stop loss. Matter of
Yes,
fact, I
sir.
wish I could put some when I come back, I'm gonna try and put some pictures of like cake and gold and stuff at the top
Yeah,
of my
yeah,
cake.
yeah.
All right.
A big magnet. Okay. I'm getting cooked here on NQ a little bit, so it's time to stop for some time. Although it will come down, I have a feeling. It will come down. Because if it did not break the highs here, this is a lower high on 5 minutes, and should get we should go lower, I guess. For sure, nothing is certain, but I think that's the play. So I'll try once again. If I get stopped, I'm done. Um, and all good. And seems like we are coming lower.
Let's go, bro. Up 450.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. All right. Got some onion rings.
Let's go. Bon appetit.
And man, now the stream can see me hit my 5-to-1 setup. I'm on my best behavior today.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is one of those trades I can take, but on a eval, but I can't really take it on a funded because with the trailing stop because
Yeah, I don't like this trailing stop, to be honest.
yeah, it pissed me off. So I'd probably take profit like halfway through the trade if it was on a funded account.
Wait, what did you say we should do? Let me try something. Let's see if it will work. For geometric shapes. Where is my text? How can I? We cannot find the magnet. Okay, never mind.
Are you trying to find like the item to put in your TP?
Like yeah, emoji magnet, but I cannot now.
Yeah. I'm almost back home now. I'm gonna go on my screen and put all sorts of stuff at my TP and
Let's
all
go.
sorts of things that you don't want at your stop loss.
Okay, short starting to move. I'm almost at the break even.
It's very nice. NQ setting up for you.
Mm,
That's what pissed me the fudge off if I was on a funded account. I was up 900 now, I'm down $30.
oh
Trade
wow.
drawdown would be killing me right now.
It's yeah, I don't know. With trailing, I don't know how I'd approach it. This 25, I believe, is the funded account is trailing drawdown, and I'll see how it will work for me. But I to be honest, I don't have a good feeling. Although I think the key is find the trade, execute TP, and leave it alone.
Yeah,
Make profit for the day, and that's it. Go away.
that's it. If you hit your TP, then you're at the top of your drawdown.
Hmm. So I need another 250 on this trade. So if I see over 500, I'm gonna take profits. Not if, but when. And it's gonna happen in a minute or two.
All right, yeah. Like it to lots. May all
Yeah.
our trades be successful.
Yes. Because the trailing drawdown expires every day, right? Then you again have your max drawdown and trailing drawdown resets.
So it's different on an
Or I don't know.
eval.
That's a question. I don't know.
Well, on an eval, um, it's just end of day, period. There's no
Okay.
intraday. So, but on it's intraday when you have a phone. That means even if it just goes up and it sticks, it's sticky towards the next
Mm-hmm.
day.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay.
And I need this candle to close, and then I need them greens to pop up. That's how you drop something. Just like that, we're back in the green.
Let's go.
Uh, Good. Got some late night snack after my nap. I got a nice nap in. Okay, let me try this.
And back to my entry. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, they're testing our patience today, right? So
Yeah. Um, they are.
absolutely. Let's see. Here's my take profit. See if I can get some text up here. I can't get any smiley faces.
Hmm.
My emojis, bro. Yo,
Bro.
yeah, it's playing with my emotions utterly. We have
Bro.
1 minute till the candle closed, so they're deciding now.
But yeah, but bro, this is crazy. I should have taken profits and be at zero, not minus. Well, um, fine. Wow. Okay. I don't know what this is. I said it should come down. It came a little bit lower, but it's not doing what I meant. So right now,
Putting the Epstein files at my stop loss. It will never get there.
yeah.
In the finish line there. Okay, good. I hope that's not anti-Semitic. Leave us alone, YouTube.
I don't know. I still have a feeling this was a fake pump, and
Very possible. Very possible. Because we kind of broke the trend. We broke the trend line that I had drawn. So it's possible that this was the beginning of a reversal. But for now,
mm,
I'm still green. I'm praying about it. Stay away from the Epstein files.
no, bro, this is not going my way today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. This is, yeah, I think I hit my daily limit once again, but yeah, okay. Now I have to hit a nice trade on the funded one.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, text. Come on. Okay. End all wars. Let's make it all caps. And all wars. Okay. We're going to bribe them. We're going to bribe
Yes, sir. That's how we do it.
them. Boom. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Where is it? End all wars. Boom. The finish line. See, Price is scared to go to the Epstein files. We've proven it.
Yeah. Okay, what the heck? Well,
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back, man.
let's go.
You guys still?
Still
I was
here.
having just had to call my kids, my wife, bro.
All good, bro. All good.
Had to check in, you know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, question for you guys. Are you guys, do you guys, I don't know if that's the right word, but like you guys plan or like want to have kids or not?
Now you're hitting like some deep thoughts. I thought you're gonna ask something about getting funded or blowing the accounts or I don't know. I don't know. At this given moment, I don't know, bro.
Hmm.
I want to
Definitely
have
would
lots of
love,
kids.
but yeah,
Was
the
that
whole
Dominic?
army, the whole army.
I want to have lots of kids.
Do you really?
Yep, but with the right girl. I'm trying to have like one baby mama.
Yes,
Yeah, for
sir.
sure, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say you're how old you say you were?
Say what?
How old did you say you were?
I'm 35. I'll be 36 next month.
Ooh, dope, man. What are we gonna do for your birthday, bro?
Yeah, good question.
It depends on my trading account.
Okay,
Depends if
so
you
we
got a
we
bank
still have a
account.
month then to make it happen. Huh?
If I can get my small account challenge to build this account to 1600 before my birthday, then I'm probably gonna go to Philly. It's my hometown, and I'm gonna go on a shopping spree and just buy clothes because I haven't gone clothes shopping in like 3 years.
Yeah, same, even
Wow,
longer. Huh?
nice.
If I
That's a
took
good.
all the money I lost trading and spent it on a shopping spree, I'd
Mm.
have some designer shit.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, but on my screen, Carlos, I drew like the Epstein files at my stop loss.
Wait,
And
what?
price was getting so close to my stop loss. As soon as I put that there, reverse.
Oh man.
So looks like we're not getting the Epstein files today. And then at my take profit, I have a 300% options trade and end all wars. And we are getting closer and closer to ending all wars now.
Let's go.
Mm.
Let's go.
I'm up 22. So this is my 5-to-1 setup. I'm up $2,250 right now.
Okay, so for example, there, because that's, I mean, I don't know what, I mean, for me, that's a nice profit. So do you trail your stop now, like at a certain, uh, to a certain point or level, or you
If it
let it
was
run?
a if it was a funded account, I would. But because it's an eval, it's got to hit my TP.
So, so you're willing to let it go back to zero from that two, whatever your
hmm
profit? Wow, bro, I
hmm
could not do that. That's crazy. That's nice. That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen this setup a bunch of times. Like Nick will tell you, I've been trading this setup for like weeks now, right? And
Yeah,
every time, well, usually it's the 14 SMA, but this is like the equivalent of that. And I've done the math. Like it's gonna move 15 points.
Mm.
So I just got to trust it because I'll be pissed off if I take profit and then it goes to my take profit.
yeah, because then you're missing your profits. Yet again, you have to wait for another setup. So that's the way to do it. If you have a setup, you let it play out.
So what are you playing right now? What are you in?
I'm in gold. Um, I got in at 44.94.9, and my target is 4509.9.
So you're in longs?
And we got 6 points to my target. And then I'll make 4,500 and I'm done. Can't trade again until next session. Or not next session, until tomorrow.
Nice, bro.
This is how I passed my 150K accounts, 2 trades.
Yeah.
What's the 150 target? 5 grand?
9.
It's
9?
9. Yeah, 9K.
Uh-huh.
Oh damn.
I mean, but it's the same. If I did a 150K account,
Same
then
month,
my
yeah,
target would be
same
1,500.
month, yeah, same month.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even pass the 25K, man. What makes you?
Well, 25K is even more difficult to pass, bro, because of the drawdown and limit on the number of contracts. So I find 50 or 100K easiest to pass, even maybe 50K, because it gives you enough breathing room, enough contracts, and yeah, that's my opinion.
Well, for me, the contract thing is not even an issue because I don't even go like. I know you trade a lot of contracts, but me, I just 10 is already a lot for me. So that's really not an issue for me because you could do like
But
20.
again, if you go with 10 contracts on a 50K, that's fine. But if you go 10 contracts on 25K, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know
But
why I don't just do 25Ks, because for me it's so easy. But at the same time, I just feel like if I can pass a 25K, I can pass a 150K, I can pass the 300. It's the same thing.
the same, so yeah, it should be, yeah.
It's just different sizing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I'd rather, because with take profit, you can only have 5 accounts, 5 pro accounts at once. So if I'm gonna have 5 accounts, I want them all to be 150s because it's the exact same
Yeah,
thing as trading.
yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
having 5
You
accounts
shouldn't
and
you
it's all
shouldn't copy
25s.
trade different size accounts. Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't even know if you can.
Hmm. Yeah, you can. You just there's something called scaling. So you
Uh-huh.
basically just say this account is going to be 1-to-1. All the trades are going to copy the trades on this account. And like, let's say
Okay, okay.
you see like if it's a 50K, then you say multiply this by 3 for my 150K. Now,
Oh, okay. So you basically trade 50K account and the bigger accounts copy that with a bigger like multiplier.
yep, exactly.
Uh-huh.
I've had some issues though, because if you do like because I love the number 3 just like you. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I wanted to trade like 9 contracts or something like that. Or there was something where there was an issue with the amount of contracts I was trading when I multiplied it by 3. So it wouldn't let me do
Coincidence,
that.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at that pullback. See, this would have,
Yeah, bro, it's playing with me. It's playing with me big time.
oh yeah, this would have scared me. But I need us to close above that key level. So in 2 minutes, I need price to be above 4,501, 4,501, 4,502. This is why had I trailed my stop loss, they would have took me out.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it will be taken out in profit, so that's also not the most
Not the worst thing that can
the
happen.
worst thing. Yeah.
I mean, it happens to me all the time. You know how I trail my stop, but then and it just goes and it goes, and I could be in profit. So
But I
night.
told you that already, and I said, Donovan, like you call very nice trades, but then your execution, you stop it too early, and you go back in and you
Mhm.
stop it too early, and then instead of making whatever 5, 6, 800,000, whatever it is, right, you make 200, 300, or you lose, and that was happening to me too. So just stick with it, bro. Just stick with the plan, because
Yeah, Nick,
obviously,
mhm.
I mean, obviously, you know what you're seeing, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick inspired me to go for the gusto.
For the
Nick
what?
said full go for the basically Nick inspired me to full port. He said full port, Donovan. Stop going out here taking a couple $100 full port and get
for,
$1
for
million in one
get
trade.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. I just told when you were gone, I told Nick it's dope being in here with you guys, bro. I'm telling this is gonna help me a lot. The goal is the goal is what we said the other day. I mean, we're gonna get funded this month, bro. I mean,
Yes, sir.
got to.
Yes, sir.
Once I could break that resistance, man, who knows? I might even
Exactly.
make
Exactly.
my job, bro. Man, today, this morning, man, I felt like leaving home. I was gonna hop on my car and just go home, bro. I was not feeling it today, bro. I mean, yeah, man. Oh man, you have no idea, bro.
Bro, what is this slippage? Come on, fill me earlier. What the heck is happening?
Adjust my trend line a smidget.
Ma dai, di govna. Come on, flush it now. Losing. I click sell and then three seconds later I'm in the trade. Like that's on those things those things annoy me, if I'm honest. Everything else is fine, but those things annoy me.
What's that?
When I click buy or sell and then 3 seconds later I'm in the trade.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Look again. And now it stopped me and it's going. Okay, never mind. Let's chill.
Crazy. I was just up 2,500. Now I'm up 700.
Mm,
They're testing my gangster.
yeah. Testing your Epstein files.
Oh yeah, they're not going to the Epstein. I'm not worried at all.
What happened to that competition account that you were doing? You done with that?
I still got it. It's in another screen actually. I could flip over to it now, but I don't know. I haven't traded it in a couple of days. I think the competition ends like June 13th, June 12th. So I got time. I wonder where the leaders are at. I'll probably check on that. Here we go. Back to break even. Actually negative now.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
So I know you said that if you see it, like if you get out, you trade your stop loss, and then you get out, and now it goes to where to your TP, you'll be
Mhm.
pissed. But like what just happened doesn't piss you off.
You know what's crazy is it doesn't. Not until I
No.
actually get stopped out. Which I might get stopped out, but if I do, then because my setup was so good, like my setup was perfect. Like I would take this trade over and over again. I have no regrets about it because
Mm.
if I do get stopped out, then it means that price is about to reverse.
Okay.
So it gives me the entry to my next trade if I get stopped out. I just wait for a retest of my original entry and then I flip the position and boom. And if neither one works, then they won this psychological game that they play.
Mhm.
But good news, I am back in the green.
Nice.
Well, this short played out yet again. It stopped me like 5 times. I have to take a break now because I will lose my shit here. Um, I did some stupid things, but okay, no, all good.
It happens to the best of us, bro. The only reason I'm happy and barely paying attention is because I have onion rings.
Uh-huh. I'm over here having some kiwis, man, and some waba. Is that how you guys call them in English, right? Wabas?
Guavas, yeah.
Yeah.
Got some guavas.
Have you guys tried the kiwi that it's like, how right, usual kiwis are like green from the inside?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like pinkish from the inside. Have you guys tried
Oh,
those?
Oh,
no.
nah.
Man, they're fire, bro. They're seasonal, but I threw away the thing to see what it know what it is that it has but they're so dope. They're freaking fire.
Where'd you get that from?
Walmart.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Walmart got them pink kiwis.
The first time I tried them, I got them at Costco. Like last year. That's the very first time I tried them, and I saw them here, and I was like, oh
Mhm.
yeah,
That's what's
Mm.
up. If you didn't already and you're watching, please like the video, subscribe. You know, if you can, share it with somebody who needs to learn the basics of trading. We talked about pretty much everything that a new trader would need to hear over and over and over again on this stream. So,
Yeah.
great stream to watch if you're trying to learn how to trade. We talked about levels, we talked about trend lines, we talked about discipline, we talked about lots of fun stuff.
Kiwis.
Kiwis.
pink
I
kiwis,
am
by the way, not just kiwis.
pink kiwis
Yeah.
here in rare form right now.
Mm.
This is starting to look like it's starting to look like a reversal a little bit.
It's. I almost told you how it looks like.
Hmm.
Uh, what's with the stream? Let's see. Okay, your abstain files are on. Okay, so I can do some things here. Give me a second. Um, okay. Let's see if I can do what I'm actually preaching. And let's try to get funded on this one.
No, 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 no. Bad.
Hmm.
Let's
Throw the
go.
baggins.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
but by the time I enter a trade, um, trade already played out.
Well, the MACD has. Ooh, the MACD is not looking good
For longs, right?
for the longs at all. Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can buyers keep the trend going? I mean, we did close at a key level on that one candle. But I bet, let me look at that wick. I need to see, did that wick behave how I need it to for me to say that the uptrend is still intact? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, that is a higher high. Oh, geez. And guess where my stop loss is? It's at the hourly 9 EMA. So
Oh, okay.
please don't go down there. Please don't go down there. We already touched it, so we don't need to touch it again. We do not need to touch it again. I'm in the school of thought that a bearish NASDAQ is a bullish gold.
Yeah, but that should be like that, right?
Yeah, in the perfect world, but there's divergence between the perfect world and reality all the
Mm,
time.
mm. Of course.
Jeez Louise, are we gonna get out of drawdown anytime soon? Today? Today? Yesterday?
Today, tomorrow, Toyota.
You know? Let me be great. Ooh, I'll take that.
Oh wow. Okay.
If this candle closes green, I will be the happiest camper. Come on, don't embarrass me in front of my friends. I'm long.
So you went back in, huh?
I never got stuck.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my entry was like chef's kiss, you know. It never stopped me. Can't stop, won't stop. No Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know they don't want them Epstein files.
Yeah. Is that what?
Kind of looks like a double bottom, but at the same time, broke that damn trend. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to count on the fibs because we keep bouncing at the 38.2 fib.
Hmm. And that should be bullish.
Oh, it's bullish.
But it's if it's retesting it, then it's also a question how how many times it will be a support.
Exactly. Well, only need it to support this one time now. Just go to my TP. Yeah, there's been so many times where I trade this setup and it stops me out after I made like 2 grand. So
Hmm.
wouldn't be surprised, but today's the day. I'm looking for I'm looking for my full TP today. And right before we start streaming, it did it in one candle, and now it wants to just wait.
That's crazy. Yeah, facts.
Absolute positive facts. All right, we are out of drawdown. I am up 900. Can I get 1,000? Can I get 1,000? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Wow. See, that's why you don't get out of your trade because it's close to your stop or you're in drawdown. Nope. It's gonna have to stop me out because my entry was spot on. Now, if it was an aggressive entry, I was shaking in
That's
my
yeah,
boots.
yeah. That's but that's then different strategy, different playbook, different everything.
Exactly. Facts. Absolute facts, my friend. Yes, with that strategy, it's scalp season, but this is not a scalp. This is a trade.
Hmm.
Bam. All
And we
right.
have London Open in half an hour. Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Oh wow, no, not that kind of a price action. It came 2 ticks away from my TP and it pulls back to my stop loss in profits. Mother kisser.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, no,
It's a meme, bro. It's
no,
an entire meme right now.
that's. Ah, okay. I still made a couple of hundred, but that was a TP at 1,000, bro.
Crazy. It
Two
just reclaimed the
ticks.
trend line.
Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but yeah, I mean, few ticks, bro.
I mean, it's
Okay.
playing games right now. It just broke my trend line and then reclaimed it. And now it's going back to its original target. I love it. I mean, it's good because my entry was good, but if I didn't have a great if I didn't do the fibs, which I normally don't do. I
Mm,
normally never do the fibs. If I didn't do the fibs, I would be stopped out and pissed off.
bro.
And thank you if you're watching the stream. I'm showing off for you. That's the reason that I did the fibs, and that's the reason this trade might work out. So,
So thank you.
watch the stream more, hit the like button. You're gonna help me win more trades.
Yeah, bro.
All right, we're back up 1,000. I was up 2,000, down 400. Now I'm up 1,000. What happens next?
Next is TP, bro. Come on, let's
Let's
do it.
go.
Next is TP. Carlos has spoken.
Let's go.
Listen to that, gold. Don't defy Carlos. What are you thinking? What are you, dumb or are you stupid? You know, that's what the kids be saying now.
We have a saying here: Are you stupid or your feet are stinky?
I like the cockroaches one better, but we could work with it.
Cockroach one. I didn't hear the cockroach one.
The cockroach strategy, you just have to adopt.
Oh yeah, I did hear it actually. Never mind. Yeah.
Yesterday I was rewatching Invincible. It's a show. It's on Amazon, and I was like watching season 3 because season 5 just ended, and there was this dude. He's like, he's beating up the main character, bro, and he like puts his hand. He's messing him up because the main character's choking him out, and he's like punching him, and then he's like about to die because he's getting choked out, and he like stabs him with his hand. He like puts his hand through him,
Oh my
and
god.
the dude's still choking him out while he's like pulling out his intestines. Dude is like pulling out
What?
his intestines while he's choking him out, and it's like it was an epic scene, bro. So
That's
Okay.
yeah.
pulling his. That's crazy.
Heck yeah. I'm probably gonna watch another one. Watch another one of them. Oh my gosh, man. They would have scared me so much, bro. There was so many times where I was in drawdown, but let's go. We are green again.
Uh-huh.
Let me not talk. We're 3 minutes into this candle. Okay. There's a lot of bullish signs. We're following the
Um,
trend line, all that. But yeah,
all the rejections that we have in here at the well, it's at 4 6. Isn't that your TP actually? It's 4 6 0 5. You said I got.
4509.
I mean 45 0 3. I got 45 0 3 and rejected that like twice. It's the 800 that I have right there
Ah, okay.
on 5 minute.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I wonder what the EMAs are doing right now. I'm trading purely based off of fibs because the EMAs are getting disrespected right now.
It's respected, bro. That's why I like the 800 and the 200 because they always. I mean, they don't usually get this, especially an 800.
Hmm.
Yo, they always get respected,
Yeah.
man.
They
That's
get
why I.
respect on these charts. That's what's up.
respect. Some
It must
respect.
be, you know what that usually means is that the algos and the hedge funds, they use that to, they use that as a heavy dependency in their trading strategy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe that's what they do with the 800. I think, what was his name? The two guys that used to trade with us, King and the other guy, Neo, I believe.
King and Neil, yeah, the part of the
Yeah,
Three Kings, yeah.
right.
Damn,
So,
I didn't know you were around back then, bro. That's crazy.
oh yeah, yeah. I was in the CNC too. I was just
Shit.
was never on there.
That's
Uh,
crazy, bro. Okay, yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, I was in the CNC for like a whole year.
Hmm.
It was funny because I only paid it for like a month, right, or 2 months maybe, and then I canceled my subscription because honestly, I went in there to see that guy, right, tall guy.
Yeah, yeah, it's all guy.
So I
Armando.
went there for him, bro. But then I started seeing like Mark a lot. Actually, at the time, I just knew him as whatever guy, I didn't know. And
Right.
stuff of uh seeing whatever he talked about, I wasn't even interested. I mean, I was like, whatever. And he make videos, and I wouldn't even pay attention to it, honestly, bro. I didn't know
Hmm.
what the heck he was talking about, what he was speaking of. So I was all just into like investing, or like more like like long term investing, buying shares or like
Like fuck that.
crypto.
Show me the money now.
Yeah. And then after a whole full year of, I don't remember what I just saw about the options trading,
Hmm.
I decided to give it a try to give it a try at some of his videos and look at into what actually you guys had to offer in the Discord and like the signals and all that.
Hmm.
After like a whole year, bro, I decided to take a little trade with it was like a $15 trade, and that's when I just first started and started paying attention to market, and then well, yeah, after that I just that's how I started this, man. But I was in the Discord for like a whole year without paying.
Yeah, me too.
I don't
And
know.
I kind of learned that's how it works with some discords. They have like they have a secret free tier for the people who don't pay that add value and shit like that, or just, sometimes it's just to pump up the numbers a little bit.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, you did pay to get in, but you didn't have to pay to stay. But some people just had the right card on file, let that thing go, and it was getting paid.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah.
Lily had the audacity to tell Armando that when he took over the CNC and, kicked Mark out or whatever. Like, Lily, why you ain't have to tell him all that there was free people in here. Because that's why they made the app. Now they made the app.
Oh, okay. So is that why my thing got canceled right after Mark started his thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow, come on.
Lily was telling Armando was taking questions from all members, and she was like, "There's people in here that haven't even been paying."
How did she know
Crazy
that though?
work. Yeah, I guess he asked the guy to check it because the guy who was supposed to be keeping track of all that, he wasn't reporting back to Armando that there was people not paying that are still in there. So there must have been something going on with his tracking mechanism that wasn't, adding up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
But
Yep. Yeah. I'm sure I only paid. I don't even think I paid 2 months, to be honest with you. I probably just paid one. And yeah, and I was surprised because I had access to the whole thing. I mean, and yeah, for like I'm sure a full year at least.
yeah, yeah, I was in the elite and everything. That shit was crazy. All right, we're still holding this trend line, but we're starting to make a pennant, and it's honestly it's a bearish pennant. It's a bearish pennant, and I don't like that. This
Mm.
could still be a reversal, but uh,
I'll be right back, guys. I go make myself coffee.
Hey, Nicholas, real quick before you go,
Yeah.
um, I'm leaving, bro. I'm gonna go because I said I was gonna sleep early today because man, I fell asleep at a stoplight today. I was like, man, I gotta go sleep early. I've been falling asleep,
Oh,
god
okay.
damn, bro. Yeah, you get you
and,
some sleep.
bro. Well, it wasn't a stoplight. I got off the freeway and I had a car in front of me waiting to turn left because the traffic was heavy on coming from both sides.
Mhm.
And bro,
bro, when I woke up, there was not even any traffic in the streets. The car was long gone, and lucky why I didn't have no cars behind me. I'm like, wow, I couldn't believe it, bro. Man, what the fuck am I doing, bro? So yeah,
That's
nah, I gotta
crazy.
go. I'm fucking fuck. I'm off. I have not
Yeah.
slept all the time, bro. And I'm not even asleep well right now either. But I mean, better than fucking
Better
going to
than
sleep.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll catch you guys, bro. You guys have a good rest of your session. Hope you guys make a lot of money, bro. Catch
Thank
you
Thank
you,
guys
you, bro.
Los. Take care.
out.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks. Good night.
I'll be right back.
Coffee time. Meanwhile, on waiting for TP, Price is still scared to death of the Epstein files. And if we can hit TP, we can end all the wars. We can earn a 300% options trade tomorrow. We just need price to go up. We got 4 minutes until this candle closes. And if we break the trend line, then okay, maybe it's time to reverse. We have a 4 hour, no, that's interesting. We have a 4 hour key level that is acting as support. Actually, that 4 hour key level is right where we bounced at, interestingly enough. Oh, that's why I took this trade, because I had so many confluences. I had a 4 hour key level, I had the 38.2 fib, and the trend line. Three confluences all day, every day, no question. And these supports held the fudge up. Now, I don't see any reason why those supports can't continue to absorb more and more selling pressure and push us to end all wars. All right. Get that. Get that shit right there.
Yeah, I'm back. All right, I'm back. So, what's happening? How's your long?
So far, we're up $960. I never got stopped.
Oh,
That stream is my entry was like
wait,
chef's kiss.
why do I hear
Never
double
stopped.
everything now?
Yeah, I had to catch that up. I was just checking the stream to see
Ah,
how it
okay.
was going. You see, so today I put in the image over there.
I saw, yeah.
I had to convert it from WebP to PNG or JPEG, but I did PNG. And we have a 4 hour key level. Man, jeez, Luis. Actually, that 4 hour key level. Can I catch a break? I think we're gonna break out of this pennant and go straight up, hopefully. Interestingly enough. That's what I needed to do. Oh, that's why I took this trade, because I had so many. All right, so I'll let that do its thing, but what else did I want to do? All right, well, while we're waiting for my trade that's taking forever, let's look at some of the gains in the red E. All right, so this is a secret look into the red E. You know, I do believe that right now with our promo code that's in the description, if you wanted to join the red E, it's $99 a month. And you get access to a bunch of great signals. There's an all signals channel, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 different traders in here with different styles, signals, including the great Nicholas that's here today.
Hmm. Yeah, but truth to be told, I'm not signaling that much of options.
Yep, Nick's been trading more futures than options lately. But every now and then, if you get a Nick signal, pay attention, So boom. Um, so here's the gains channel. And in the gains channel, you'll see some of my trades here that I put in the gains channel. Today I hit 100% on Nokia swings. I haven't really been trading options like that, but I also been buying shares of some kind of like penny stocks almost. And yeah, you get all my signals in there. I throw signals out too. A lot of people on the Reddit do that don't have a channel. That's fine. And then Mark the Shepherd. Mark is the leader of the Reddit, and he will teach beginners traders the fundamentals. He has a custom indicator that you can only get if you're a member of the Reddit.
And
And
by
this
the way, the
indicator,
new mentorship just began this Tuesday, so perfect time to join.
Simon John, there you go. And yeah, with his indicator, it not only gives you entries to trades, but it gives you take profit one, take profit two, and take profit three. So the idea is you can get in a trade with three contracts, and once you're in green, you can put your stop at break even, and then you can let it run. You can put one take profit at TP1, one take profit at TP2, one take profit at TP3. Boom. And then you have the opportunity to make the maximum on the trades with very little risk. All right. So you got signals from Mark himself, the mentor of the entire group, my first mentor that I ever had. And you get signals from all types of people in here. Okay. This guy took gains on something I'm in leaps in. Something to think about, right? He made $100. This guy, okay, Mark.
Stop filled.
I'm not seeing the profit on that one. Got $100 profit on Meta, $75 profit, $130 profit, $175 profit. This guy's a regular. He's been in the group forever. Someone made, oh, that was Mark. He made $270 right there. 35 bucks there, just profits on profits on profits. This is the gains channel where every day we're posting gains. Man, that's really good. Yeah, Kelp is one of them guys. He doesn't talk much, but he makes some money in here. Oh look, someone made $1,000 right here. Is this Mark? I bet you this is Mark. I got a feeling. Yep, that's Mark. $1,000, $200, $200. Man, people are making money left and right. And this is all just yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean Wednesday. So join the Red E. You'll get access to the signals, the gains, and we even talk about long-term investing and a bunch of other things in here. This is kind of like a free preview, but you can get a free trial if you click the link in our description. Did I get stopped out? I got stopped out. Okay. Price is reversing. I don't know if I want to stay up long enough to take another trade.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. What do you think? Do you want to call the stream?
Mm, I mean, yeah, I think we good. I think we had some good trades. I think yeah. I mean, price is quite choppy again. So it's been moving, but it chopped me up quite nicely also now at the end because it um, move down did not happen how I imagined, and I guess this will start going higher now. London opens in 10 minutes, so I don't know. Um, all in all, I think we are good. So yeah, we can cut the stream and we'll be back same place, same time tomorrow.
All right, cool. Before we go, I'm going to make a little prediction. So my prediction on gold here is that we are going to push. I think that, or no, I'm sorry. I think we're gonna revert. Oh God, we're pushing. No way. I think okay. So we're just gonna retest this trend line and then drop. I'll get in, but I'm not gonna stream the whole trade. But I want to get in right about. Oh, come on, go back up. Go back up. Anyway, a failed pin bar is a perfect reversal signal. This was starting to be a pin bar and it failed, so I definitely feel like price is about to reverse. But the other thing is, my prediction is that we caught the only long of the session and it's about to drop, and it just kind of
Okay.
reversed what we were doing before, and now it's about to go down. You got any predictions for NQ?
Um, I'm not sure. I'm super confident in anything. I see potential move up to around 580, 600s to fix the look of this move down that we had yesterday, right? And then my question is, will this continue? Are we going back to the high of the range, like new all-time highs, or are we gonna reject? Because we basically reclaimed the value area low of the week, so the next technical target should be 700s. But let's see how these things will play out. And I believe today, no, today we don't have anything, but tomorrow we have hourly earnings, non-farm employment change and unemployment rate, an hour before the markets open. So that will be the catalyst. So that also meant that today we might just chop and do nothing. But you never know. Even yesterday we did nothing. We came down a little bit, but we had crazy moves in between. So, uh, yeah, uh, I wouldn't predict anything, to be honest. We are going to the right. Yeah, that's that's for sure, right?
Hey, look, Nick just gave you a look into the crystal ball. He told you exactly what's going to happen next. That's
So,
why we need you to tune in tomorrow so you can see, were we right? Were we really right? We're never wrong. We're only sometimes mistaken.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we
How
paid the
Garfield said, I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and call it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. If you're interested in joining the Red E, click the link in our bio below. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.